Predators exist within our midst using various methods to lure in their victims. They may have attempted kidnapping, inappropriate touching, assaulting a civilian, or other malicious actions. But what happens when the situation reverses and the police arrive to apprehend these vile individuals? What you're about to see occurs when hunters become the hunted. August 5th, 2022, Houston, Texas. Tensions run high when Joseph McFarland is reported to police for attempting to stop his partner from leaving his home. Amidst a domestic dispute, the victim managed to leave the house, but her keys were taken away.
Hey, Houston police! Hey, both of you come here! Hey! Come here! Come here!
Yes, sir. I'm trying to talk to my baby mom. As you can see, we on the bayou.
Okay.
I left the house with my kids. She's trying to go somewhere else. I'm trying to get her.
Okay.
She is tripping right now because I found out she somebody else. She's mad.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything on you?
No, sir. But beside my phone.
Okay. Really? Hey, stop.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I don't have nothing on me beside my phone.
Talk to him. Talk to him. What's going on?
I'm trying to leave my house to avoid a confrontation.
Okay.
He took my car keys, so I proceeded to walk to leave the confrontation, or whatever. I'm walking down the street. He's continuously antagonizing me. Obviously, I'm barefooted. Clothes are
All right. Let's walk back towards the street, okay?
Okay.
And then explain to this officer what happened, okay? Let's walk back to the street and get out of this grass.
All right, ma'am. So what's going on?
We were arguing at the house. I decided to leave. He didn't want to let me leave.
Okay.
Well, it's our car. The car is in both of our names. He took the keys.
We can keep on walking.
I wanted to leave, so I walked down the street. A friend of my mom stay over here, so I was telling her, just go to her house and go to work from over there.
So were you walking down from Copper Tree to here?
Well, I was walking down there, but he kept following me. He got up down. He wouldn't go. When I was calling the cops, he was trying to get my phone. So I was trying to help on the phone. He threw my by this table like this way, my clothes and my shoes. So I just been walking so I can try to get away from him. Because I'm not trying to fight. I just want to, I don't like confrontation. I just want to leave.
Okay. Has anything like this happened in the past?
We've had an altercation in the past.
Does that just mean verbal arguments or like physical stuff?
Physical stuff.
Have you ever reported it? What's that?
No.
No? Okay. So this is his car?
It's both our name on the car.
Okay. And so you were coming from Copper Tree coming this way, right? But you think someone threw stuff over a fence down here?
Over the fence.
Is it this at the corner right here?
No, it's a little bit further down.
I'll see if I can find you.
I took off my shoes and I started running down the street. I was trying to get away because he was following me and I was scared.
Okay.
I was just scared.
Okay.
My hand is cut. It's kind of numb now.
Okay. Is this something where you want to press charges? Basically means you want him to go to jail.
According to the woman, McFarland followed her on foot, and after she left and attempted to call police, he responded with violence. However, he alleges that his partner had been unfaithful and admitted to cheating on him with another man. Officers further distanced the two to see if she wants to press charges.
Okay, so is that a yes or no? I don't want to go. I just want you to get away from him.
Besides, when he's trying to make sure she get back home or whatever, I keep trying to keep car with her.
I mean, to be frank, so how did all this happen?
He got mad because I'm like, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. And
Like you splitting up with him? Breaking up with him?
He pushed me down and ripped my clothes.
And where was that at?
Down there by where we threw my clothes at.
Okay.
He pushed me on the ground because he was trying to get my phone.
Was he trying to get your phone because you were calling 911? It's while you were on the phone with 911? Okay. Okay. So he pushed you to the ground. Pain?
I felt it in my chest right here.
So when your chest hit the ground, what about your hand there?
Hurts, but it's like numb because I guess it's cut a little bit. But
Yeah.
my fingers and all. But
So in a bit, after that numbness goes away, it'll probably hurt some more.
probably I would probably be sore.
Okay. So how did the shoes come off?
Put those on.
I have slippers that I was walking with these because these are my work shoes. But I have sandals that are down there that I took off to run.
The sandals off so you could run from him? Okay. Okay. Well, if you want, you can sit on the curb here just to, walk around and get those shoes on. Oh, man, you got a driver's license or ID or anything?
I have an ID on me.
Okay. Can I grab that? You ever been arrested in the past or anything?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's that been for?
A few things.
Okay. Give me a quick summary.
Drugs, guns,
Okay.
like that.
Anything family related? Like boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever?
And back in 16, she actually ran me over with a car, and we had a mishap.
Was that you or her that went in for that?
I went in because I didn't pick up charges, and the state picked the charges on me.
Okay.
Feel me? She ran. As you can ask her, she ran me over with a car, almost killed me,
Okay.
and in the midst we had a dispute that became domestic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? After she ran me over, and because I didn't pick up charges, the state picked the charges on me.
Okay.
January 6, 2016.
So what happened tonight, man?
Basically, what happened was she was on the phone while we went to bed, and some dude texted, or she was on her phone, and I thought LOL, but it was from a phone number with all the messages for who it was. You know what I'm saying? And she said it was a dude that she had physical relations. So when she told me that, she was honest with me. She told me that. I didn't even much get mad. I was just like, okay, all right. So it's this dude, anybody else I need to know about. You know what I'm saying? She was like, nah. And then I told her, I was like, all right, well, I'm just trying to know because I want to know who all I'm sleeping with. Because she got offended. Like I was calling her something. Like, I want to know how many guys I'm sleeping with. That's exactly what I said, word for word, verbatim.
Okay.
And I was like, that's what I said.
Copper tree?
In copper tree inside the house.
So how did you guys get down here?
Because she, in the midst of her getting mad, she called one of her friends, started venting to her, and she was in the restroom for a while. I actually walked out the house and calmed off, came back upstairs. She was still going on. When she was going on, she decided to leave the house.
Okay.
In doing so, I grabbed the keys because I didn't want her to leave. When I grabbed the keys, I didn't notice she grabbed my phone, so she left with my phone. So, one, I realized she left with my phone, and I have the keys, so I followed her for my phone. That's initially why I followed her. Then, being so that she isn't the mother of my kids, I'm not going to just let you walk through the street, regardless if you're mad, because you're mad.
Okay.
I'm going to follow you down the street, make sure you're all right wherever you go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So at first I tried to obtain my phone from her. She tried to keep that from me. You know what I'm saying? I got that from her, and after that, she tried to walk down the street. Trying to walk down the street, woo woo. And I'm like, bro, where you going? Where you going? So I park the car, I get out, I'm trying to talk to her. Then she calls you guys.
Okay.
So I still stay here.
Okay.
You feel me? What does she do? She walks back this way. I called the cops. I don't care. You're my baby mama. What I do? Park the car. I'm not gonna leave you on the bayou. I don't care about like whether I'm right or wrong. I'm gonna stay with you.
Okay.
You feel me? And here we are.
All right. So tell me a few specific questions. When her shirt is torn, she got grass on her.
She was in the ground over there.
Yeah. How did that happen?
She was trying to hold the phone.
Okay.
She got on the ground and was trying to hold the phone.
Okay.
So while I'm grabbing her arms to grab, what are you going to hold the phone with your hands? I'm grabbing her arms trying to grab my phone.
McFarland seems to be trying to paint himself as the victim, especially after discovering that the children may not be his. The police continue to hear his side of the story, but they just aren't buying it. They ask him how her clothing got torn and muddled up in the scuffle outside.
We're trying to get the phone. You said she was on the ground?
She was on the ground. She was in the leaves. That's how the leaves, you know what I'm saying? In the midst of me doing so, I accidentally grabbed her, like it got caught on my finger and it popped. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, like, I didn't rough her up, I didn't punch her, I didn't do none of that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get my stuff. Once I got my stuff, I even tried to give her purse back. But she didn't want it, so I put it in the car.
Okay.
And what I do, I'm still follow you. I'm not going to leave you out here in the middle of the street on a bayou.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me this. We've got a 911 phone call that says she's trying to tell details and a male took the phone and hung up.
I never took the phone or hung up. She still has her phone. If I took the phone, wouldn't I still have it?
Okay. I'm just telling you what the call slip says.
All right, well,
I wasn't there. I wasn't on the phone.
I never took the phone from her. She's had her the whole time. I've never took her phone from her. Only phone I took was mine.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you've been through this sort of thing at least once in the past, right? So you got to understand.
Yeah, I do. I understand what's going on. What's here?
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you detained. Okay. We're gonna call the DA, and if they don't take charges or anything, then we're
Charges
good.
on what though?
Well, so you can't take someone's phone.
I took my phone.
Okay.
I don't even have.
If
She
they
has her
call
own
911.
phone.
Okay. So
Treasure, did I take your phone from when you were calling the cops? Did I ever take your phone from you?
So listen, man. Listen. We're just gonna do this for now.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right.
All right. Do what you gotta do, man.
Okay. Put your hands together, kind of like you're praying. It's not comfortable, but it's a little more comfortable. Okay. I'm gonna double cuff you. All right. Give you a little more room.
I appreciate it.
As a result of it all, the police then decide to arrest McFarland, and he's taken to the back of the police car and asked if he wants any of his property taken with him to jail.
Just remember, I ain't never leave you, bro.
So it sounds like she's thinking stuff's over, right? She was telling you that?
Of course. I mean, she's mad because she got caught. Obviously, she thinks it's over. Sure.
No. She said she was trying to end it with you.
What do you mean? That's not what it was. Oh, that's not what it was.
Okay.
It was.
So you don't remember any of that in the conversation?
I mean, she said something like that, but that's not what this dispute is about.
Okay.
That's not what this dispute is. This dispute is because I found out that she was messing with somebody else. That little pic is for I just broke my tooth. I had some dinner. I didn't want you to think it was no.
I'm not worried about it.
No type of alcohol.
All right, man. You want to just take a seat for me real quick? All right, man. So I think you know, but the DA's office, takes this family violence stuff pretty seriously. So they do want you to go in tonight. Okay. So you got an amount of property on you. Do you want to keep it or do you want her to take it?
You give her the keys.
What's that?
Give her the keys.
You have the keys and you'll take everything else? Okay.
What are the charges?
So it's Class A family violence assault, and then anytime there's physical contact between people, it's by definition considered assault. Okay. And then interfering with a okay. So you got the keys in here, right?
So
I'll put the keys in there.
I'm gonna
Oh, you got them already? Okay.
take it in.
What's that? Yeah. So we're going down to the. When was the last time you went in? What year?
This year.
This year? Okay. So we're going to the same spot downtown in the JPC? Okay. All right. Any other questions or? Okay. I'm going to start moving on some stuff. Again, you're good with her taking the car? That's both of y'all, like you said?
Of course.
Okay. All right, man. Man, moving forward, sounds like she's saying she wants to be done, man, and it's not worth more in the future. I know, but okay.
McFarland was charged with 2 misdemeanors for assault on a family member and interfering with a request for emergency assistance. He accepted a plea deal, which led to the later charge being dropped and served 3 days in the Harris County Jail. Another malicious individual has faced the consequences of his actions. Now are you ready to see another predator get apprehended? In this next case, someone is caught trying to lure a young girl into their van. November 3rd, 2023, Hollywood, Florida. As children, we were always warned to be cautious around vans. Alarmingly, a man and woman are arrested for trying to lure a 9-year-old girl into their van, and 2 eyewitnesses have reported what they saw to the officers.
I was driving right here, but one van, white big van, stopped right here, and one homeless lady with another man is coming outside the van and tried to take the baby of the lady, his mother. And he tried to put the kid inside the van, like a kid. Yes.
He what?
He uses his son.
He uses his son?
Yes, he has another son, and he uses his son.
You ever seen him before?
Yes, that's one of the vehicles right there. They used to live.
What do you mean? What vehicle?
This, I don't know what that is.
The
silver
purple
car.
one?
No, the silver car, where the purple car is.
Yeah, the Cadillac.
Yeah, that one.
What
That's
about
where they go. That's their vehicle. And they drive also a big white van. The guy is in a green shirt right now. They're obviously on drugs. This isn't the first time that I've had to sit here and tell them to leave my kids alone. My kids play here.
So who came out of the van and physically grabbed the kid?
No, tried to physically. The girl.
Which?
The girl.
Okay, that was inside the van. There was a male and a female occupying it.
Yes.
She pops out of the truck,
Yes.
grabs your kid.
Tries to grab my
Tries
kids.
to grab your kid.
I guess they didn't see that my kid's father. My kid's father was outside in his truck, and he came out. And I don't know what happened from there. I guess he knows what happened from there.
Yeah.
Where did this van take off from?
So
That way.
It went.
no. He say literally. He say, listen to me. I want to go to the gas station. I'm gonna put gas in my truck. I'm gonna come back to kill everybody in this house. They just come down. Said, I don't.
It's in a beat up van. It's in a new van.
No, it's old van.
old
It's old van. Maybe you can check the gas station in Dodge Street. You live inside the truck.
One second. Calls advising a van come up to the residence and attempted to grab a kid. Then obviously didn't get the kid, but he drove off northbound instead.
Yeah, he went eastbound and northbound on Fed. He said that he was going to a gas station. And he's going to come back and I don't know, hurt people. He said, what was it, black or white male?
Black.
White guy, green shirt, driver, female inside the van.
Officer, come on. This is the one of the lady.
Charlie 5.
He say, look at my face. Look
Okay,
at
give me a second. That's the one that grabbed the kid?
Yes.
Was it right there?
Yeah. I took the picture.
Charlie 10.
Both the witness and the mother were able to give descriptions of the suspects and their vehicle, and they said this wasn't the first time they had problems with these people who apparently live nearby. After getting a description of the suspects and even seeing a picture of the female involved, officers then set out to track them down.
Show me your hands. Stay forward. Stay forward. Keep your hands up. Passengers inside the vehicle. Exit.
Hands up.
Step back with me.
Stand up. Stop, passenger. Passenger, stay. Go on the outside of them.
Yeah, just falling backwards, yep. That's him. Yeah, step backwards. Come here, boss.
We have a key for the van.
Tell them to call advise there should be a child inside that van.
Charlie 3, you think there is a child should be inside that van if it's one the same?
Go ahead, just bring him back here for now.
Just put him in my car. Put him in my car. What happened?
All right, walk back to me. All right, stop. Right there.
Charlie 3, you someone?
6 for 10 4.
I checked here, though.
All right, we're clear. 16 there.
The reason we pulled you over is because there was a description of a van like yours that was trying to pick up 2 little kids.
Oh, no, I just left the office and get my fish sandwich right here.
Do you care? Can you just open the door just so we can make sure there's no kids or anything? Sorry.
It's funny to say that, man. Like my kids, they call it the pedo van or something. They're gonna laugh when they hear it.
Oh yeah, you're good. All right, have a good one. Thank you.
She's walking with her son. They're turning, and she's telling my kids to come follow her.
Okay.
She's a crackhead. She's
Okay.
literally a crackhead.
The suspects, later identified as 34-year-old Michael Diaz and 31-year-old Tiana Tersano, were eventually located and arrested.
Nope, stay there. Stay in the car. Get back in the car.
Where are they at?
I got hit on my lip.
All right. Driver, put your hands out the window. Just keep your hands out the window. It's all good.
Can you please listen?
Nope, I'm not going to listen right now. Drop your phone. Drop your
Put
phone.
it down. Put it down, please.
I will put it down for you.
Just
Drop your phone.
I'm moving in front of my son.
That's your son?
Yeah, that's my son.
Good.
All right, ready for him?
No one knows that's right.
All right, with one hand, open that door. Step out. Turn towards the van. Turn towards the van.
Do you have any other kids or no?
His father.
All right, get in.
What's up, buddy? You all right?
So I got the kid as well.
Keep your hands.
Alright, what's going on?
Yeah, we'll let you know in a minute.
Huh?
She got the injury match.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
How's your day at work?
Want to step out? Here.
Yeah, no.
Here, step out. I got you. Come here.
White male matching description.
White male matching.
What's going on, man? Simple. When I call somebody for my son? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna call.
I'm getting that vape out of her hands.
What's
up?
Tell me where my son's gonna go, please.
Your son's not going anywhere right now. Give me your vape.
What? Hold on, please. I'm asking nicely.
Uh-huh.
My son's not going anywhere, but why am I on heck? Why am I being heckled? I'm just asking.
So, we get a report
Okay.
of a suspicious van with someone matching your description, and I'm assuming that's your boyfriend or your
That's
husband.
My husband.
What happened? I'm not even gonna ask you that. So we get a report of someone trying to kidnap a child, okay? So, and you guys match the description to a T, all right? And that's all I can really tell you right now.
That's fine.
So we're gonna figure this out,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna cross the bridge as it comes.
Okay, that's
So,
fine, that's fine.
who is he to you? Is that your boyfriend?
That's my husband, my son's father.
Get over here right now, dog. I'll see you here. Alright, there's the. Can't use the phone right now. Why? Because you're being detained. How am I being detained for what? You're being detained because you fit the description. That doesn't matter. That's against the law, bro. That's against the law. Y'all didn't even read me my rights. Y'all didn't tell me nothing. What's your first name? For what? You match the description of what? Of a crime. Of a crime? Somebody that hit my baby mama in front of my son?
The young boy that was in the van was taken out and placed in the police car for safety. And as for the couple, they ironically accuse the police of stealing their child, and they begin to escalate the situation further by trying to act tough and threatening.
There was a report that I was kidnapping my child. But was there a report on 19 and McKinley that I got my lip busted by a guy?
That was included, yes. Yeah.
So he's the one that reported it? Because
No, he
was
didn't report
fighting for his sister. And I flicked the sister off. Why did he come and punch me?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
But a cop got the report. A cop was the one that saw what happened and reported it to you guys. A guy on a blue car.
Blue car?
On a blue truck.
Okay. All right. Well, Tiana, right?
Hold on, because I wanna
Stay in the car.
I'm on my rights.
We're gonna stay in your car.
You guys put my son in
I'm not asking you any incriminating questions. You're just talking. I'm gonna close the door. If you put your leg in the door frame, you're gonna get hurt.
You guys are
You
stealing
need to
my
move.
son.
I'm not stealing your son.
So why did you guys put him in that car over
Put
there?
your foot back in.
To answer my question.
Not yet.
Please.
I see your call.
We're probably gonna do a show off.
33 Delta
I'll
15.
put you in my car. We'll ride over there where we stop the car. They're not gonna see you. I'm not gonna put the window down for you.
I see your
No.
call.
So we'll drive by.
Or
They're gonna hold the female up. And you're like, that's her. It's her. It's not. It's not. Step out. I gotta take the pockets. How you want to check? And even read me my rights. Now you want to turn on your camera or check me now? My camera. The camera's been on this whole time. My camera's been on. Y'all violated my rights, bro. My camera's literally inside. Y'all violated my rights, bro. You got kids? You got kids? Do you have kids? Okay.
Let's go. Got things to do, people to see.
Right. You know what I do for a living? Supervisor, bro. Hold on, let's just make sure. I don't have nothing, bro. I wish I did, bro. If I did, I would have. Trust me. You don't got any more? Just got out of work, bro. In your boots, nothing? I got nothing. Alright. You lower the window at least a little bit. The window down?
It's understandable that the parents were shaken by the unfolding events, especially considering that they had had problems with this couple before, and they were known to have tried to lure their child in the past.
We're here. Tell me exactly what happened from like your side.
So I was in the car. She was leaving, but right before that, I see my daughter go inside, and she's like with a face.
Like scared.
They already had told me a month ago. My daughter felt uncomfortable. That lady was trying to talk to her.
Yeah.
But when she drove off, the lady comes out, starts. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her.
To you?
No, just out loud.
Oh.
So I'm right here, and I'm like, what's going on? Are you all right? And she just started going off, going crazy. And then she came running and just ran up to me. And I told her, yo, back up. And she just kept coming back. To the point that I wanted to hit her, but I didn't. I grabbed dirt. I was gonna throw dirt at her.
Right.
But she swung at me and then spit at me. And as a reaction, I hit her in the mouth.
Okay.
That was a reaction.
Okay. So right now, when I talked to your daughter's saying that the lady was like, come here. Asked her on the window.
That's what I was figuring. Because I remember she told me like a month ago that she felt like, that she was trying to take
and then he's saying the same thing. The stories combined that the lady, both of them were like trying to get your daughter to come to the van.
In the end, the couple were both charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor and luring and enticing a child, and additionally, Tersano received an extra charge of attempting to resist with violence. This cruel duo had the potential to commit truly horrifying actions, so it's a relief that they were caught. You'll experience a similar sense of relief in the next video, where a stalker gets his just desserts. May 21st, 2023. Monroe County, Florida. A Walgreens alerted law enforcement about a male who was repeatedly entering the store and harassing one of the employees. He had been asking other workers about her availability, trying to find personal information, and making her so uncomfortable that she had to leave work. After interviewing the victim, the police then approached the man who is sitting outside of the store.
Sir, haven't seen you in a while.
How you doing?
You been all right?
Yeah.
Good. So we're here for some complaints of people on the property.
From who?
From the store.
Really?
Really?
I just got here.
What's your name?
Billy?
Billy?
Yeah.
Let me get your license. I know your name, so I don't need your information already.
Yeah, I don't know what the complaint is. Did anybody complain to you? Just got here a minute ago. He was sitting over here. I came over to see if he was all right. Okay.
Let's stay here, right?
I was here 5 minutes when that officer walked up to me.
Okay. You go inside the store at all?
I went in to fill my water bottle.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Do you have a trespass from this location?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What's up, Francesca?
Were you looking for the deputy? I think I went inside. Yeah, no, I know. They might be going inside to try to talk to you, the other deputy.
He's right there.
Oh, that's in?
Yeah, that's
100%.
100%.
Okay, cool. Well, then we're just going to talk to you. We're going to go from there, right?
Yeah, because I remember his name. If you read his ID as Billy Jr., but I don't remember his first name. And this...
we looked up the case. I just want to make sure that we have the right person.
He pulled up a picture and it was him, exactly him. I just seen him it's just...
It's called an emotional distress?
Yeah.
All right, do you want to press charges against him?
Yes, if I feel like I'm being harassed, especially you coming to the bus stop, that is harassment.
But it's not like stalking you. You told them to stop, correct?
Yes, I don't care what nobody say. That's harassment. You're asking me where I live. Do I need a ride?
The suspect, now only identified as Billy, seems to have nothing to say about stalking the worker, though he does admit he's been banned from the store. As for the victim, she's asking to press charges against him for harassment. And police continue to question the two men sitting outside the store.
One of the employees, I come in there and I've made purchases. That's on camera document. Harassing an employee? What employee is it I harass?
One of the females there. Have you come in there asking her about where...
Does he want to speak with us, knowing his rights?
Never.
He said he wants to speak to us.
All right. So Deputy Joe Torres did a report for a battery, correct, with the victim Francesca about 7 days ago?
Battery for who?
For one of the employees. Your name is Francesca, that you were listed as a suspect in a case?
A battery?
Yeah.
I was listed in a battery?
Yeah. Your name?
Remember, a battery?
And the battery took place where?
Here. At the bus stop. They never talked to you about it?
I walked up, she was sitting at the bus stop, and I walked up because she was all by herself after closing. And I said, are you okay? She said, I'm waiting for my mother.
And how many times has this happened since then?
One time. That's
One time?
The first day she started.
Uh-huh.
I went in there, and I made a purchase in the liquor store.
Uh-huh.
She was working in the liquor store. I saw her walk over to the bus stop, and I went over there, and I said, hey, how you doing? Are you waiting on the bus? She says, no, I'm waiting on my mother.
Uh-huh.
I said, okay, I just want to make sure she was in the dark. This was after closing, and she had just gotten into it with one of the employees. Here. It was by one of the employees.
Okay.
Okay. She said, I got into it. He told me I had to mop the floors, and I told him, she said, I punched 30 minutes, approximately. I said, okay. Swear, and then all of a sudden, as I'm talking to her, her mother pulls around and picks her up, and I leave. But she was sitting at the bus stop in the dark, all by herself.
Did you go in today and talk to her today?
No, I didn't. No, I did not. She was working on the other. They moved her. They moved her from the liquor store to the other side because the other employee told me she was stealing out of the till, and they were running the cameras to see who stole the money.
All right.
So they moved her to the other side. All I did was walk in there and fill my water bottle up and walked right out of the store. I didn't say a word to her. I saw her behind the register, but I didn't say a word to her. I walked, filled my water bottle up in the water fountain, and I walked right out.
Have you asked employees about her or anything like that?
No, the employees have told me about her. That somebody was stalking her, and that's why she's not working in a liquor store anymore, and now she's moved on to the other side. And the other one employee told me, well, they're investigating her right now because money's been stolen. So there's two other guys that got fired, and we're investigating her. They were running the cameras to see because there was money missing.
All right.
Did you ever ask any of the other employees about her? If
Never.
She,
Never.
Has she told you to stop?
Never.
Has she told you not to talk to her?
She's 24, I'm 62.
I understand.
Come on. No, I've never batteried her. I've never asked her out. Nothing. I've only met her 3 times. The 2 times she was in the liquor store, she sold me liquor. Okay, wait a second. And then the one time at the bus stop when she was sitting over there in the dark by herself.
Okay.
Which I was a little concerned.
Okay.
And when she said, I said, are you waiting for the bus? She said, no. I'm waiting for my mother. As a matter of fact, no sooner did she say,
Sure, you don't want me to call you meds, man. They'll come here, they'll check you out. You don't got to go to the hospital just to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Just tell me you're not feeling good. I know you're up there in age, man.
I'm feeling better now, but listening to this.
there's something wrong with you, bro.
And you have to listen to it all day.
It happens. It comes with the job, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But did he just come up? How long has he been chilling with you?
Pardon?
How long has Billy been hanging out with you?
Other than that, I thought she was fired.
I was sleeping back there.
I thought she was gone. And when I walked into the other store to get my water bottle, I was actually surprised to see her.
Came over here and sat down. He come riding up.
So,
This kid gave us a bag of chips.
I need you to do me a favor.
It's been sitting here a few minutes, rolled up on it.
All right.
I don't understand.
Okay, I gotta get my backpack.
We'll take your backpack.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna take me to jail, but you're trespassed. They're gonna leave you, let you go.
He's not trespassed.
He is trespassed. He was trespassed before me.
If he was trespassed, I'll be taking you to jail. You're not trespassed.
No.
You'll be going to jail if you're a trespass. All right?
Get your backpack. Yeah, I'm going to.
Unbelievable, Mark.
Billy's initial action of trespassing on store property was enough to land him in jail, and eventually he was sentenced to 12 months of probation and ordered to stay away from the victim. This next perp goes even further than just stalking. November 2nd, 2023, Blaine, Washington. 61-year-old substitute teacher Gerald William Robinson stands accused of touching 2 female middle school students, ages 11 and 12.
So, you're right to be placed under arrest. You're going to put your hands behind your back. Both hands behind your back, sir. For what? So, I'll explain that in a minute.
Just so you know, you're being audio and video recorded. Then we'll move back there so that we're out of view of the kids.
What is happening?
We'll explain it here in a second.
Okay. I'm going to walk you over here.
No, no,
I'll
no,
be
no,
your
no,
rights.
no, no.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Be on the truck so we're not in view of anything.
About the situation with your wife? It is okay, yes. We'll head up this way to the police car, then I'll be able to explain the situation what's going on. Okay? Yes, right, sorry. I can take care of that here. Just a second, okay? I'll fix that for you, alright? No problem doing it.
Is it your shoulders that are hurting or the
No,
wrists?
it's the actual wrist.
It's the actual wrist, okay.
Once we get up in there, we're going to pat you down, and I'll be to your right, okay?
We'll still explain what's going on.
Yep. So just face that way down the road. Can you go ahead and widen your stance, sir? Do you have anything on you? I've got a wallet. Where's your wallet located? Right here. Okay, I can take care of that for you, then I'll go ahead and take care of this stuff for you. I might have a set of keys in my back pocket. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and lift your arms up just for a second so I can take your back belt on. That's my readers, okay. Hold this off just a bit back in. Anything in this little pocket here there, sir? No, sir. That's all. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and meet your rights.
3 Johnson expulsion, we have 1 in custody.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you.
Apron, 3 John 6, 1 in custody.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights? Each of these rights I have read to you? Except that I do have a lawyer, and I don't know how to contact him. I mean, okay. Let me rephrase that. I messed up on the one. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? I would rather talk with my attorney. Okay.
So we'll just take that as invoking your rights. We will explain. So we developed probable cause for your arrest for child molestation, 1st degree. So that's why we're here putting you in handcuffs and we're taking you to jail today. We won't ask you any questions regarding what happened.
Is my wife able to hear this? So I told her under arrest.
But these 2 students are not the only ones who are said to have been involved in this kind of conduct with Robinson. Over 10 students have reported that he's made inappropriate comments and stared at them to make them feel uncomfortable, though not all of the reports were considered to be criminal. These all happened at the beginning of the school year on campus, with some of the incidents caught on camera. Robinson seems to be keeping calm amidst his arrest, though he decides to invoke his rights to wait for his attorney.
Do you have anything that we need to bring down with you? A phone, a wallet, any medication? What am I being arrested for?
Child molestation in the 1st degree. We have a probable cause affidavit written up. It'll be turned in with you to the jail. Your lawyer can look over it and explain everything that's going on, what's written in there, okay?
I don't have a choice, it sounds like.
No, I mean, this is what's happening. You're going to jail tonight.
And you said the right cuff is the one that's bothering me, correct? It is. I will go.
We don't need to make this any more uncomfortable than
I
it
just
needs
don't
to be.
understand because I literally.
Do you want your daughter over here?
Sure.
If he allows it. I'll just let him know.
You talk with her.
He needs his blood pressure meds. Yes, absolutely.
Do you want to go grab those for him? I think, does he have a phone or anything?
He might. I should get that from him if you want.
You can go. You can come talk to him. He's okay with you coming over and talking to him.
Okay.
Yeah. Dad, it's we got everything.
We got everything.
Yeah,
We'll take
we
care of
already.
that.
I got his
You
wallet
got your
his
phone and
readers.
stuff?
No, Mom does.
Okay. So,
Do I need my phone?
you know, Dad.
It's nice to have once you're released.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have it.
And you know, we're happy that they take things like this seriously, and you know, anytime there's like any sort of allegation, like they have to take it seriously. But the burden of proof is on the justice system, and you didn't do anything wrong, and everything's okay.
So I guess my wife and I are fully aware of the accusation.
Yeah.
And excuse me, can I finish talking right here?
Yeah, I was just opening the door. Sorry about that.
So the last event that I remember taking place is that Officer Leland tried to contact me.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, I have an attorney, because he was wanting to bring me in for questioning.
Right, yeah, you don't, yeah. you
So at
just
this
say
point,
copy
you've
the
invoked
attorney.
your rights, you don't have to
Remain
talk to us.
silent.
We're not going to ask any questions about anything. So,
Yeah. Please, you guys.
if you can go ahead and take over there, please.
Yeah. But wait, what about his blood pressure meds? We're going in already?
Yep, we're gonna go get that. Do you want to go grab those right now? We'll wait
yes,
for
we
you.
should do that. I'm just gonna.
You can ask me questions while we walk back.
Okay. I'm trying to. I want to get shot in there.
Because it really
I feel
hurts.
like I just.
Yes.
You'll be able to contact him at the jail. once
Oh
he's
wait, I know what I was
located.
gonna say. What happened is he? Are you just gonna go book and then set bail, and we can go pick him up in a second?
He'll see the judge.
So,
In the morning?
we're done talking for now, okay? So we're gonna get him in the back, roll the window down, you can chat with him, okay? Do you mind just standing over there?
Let's go get his blood pressure medication. Yep, we won't leave yet. Come on. We won't leave.
Robinson's daughter has been asking a lot of questions while officers try to deal with the situation. They assure her that they're not going to leave, and the next step involves Robinson's daughter locating his medication.
We have guests at the house right now, so you actually can't walk up with me.
That's fine. I'll wait right out here. I think just his phone and the medication.
So when can they see the probable cause affidavit and stuff like that?
That's a great question for the lawyer. I don't deal with any of that. We just
It's not like you don't when you serve an arrest warrant. You don't have where's the arrest warrant?
So we don't have an arrest warrant. It's just a probable cause that we're arresting him on.
So, but why? I thought you couldn't arrest someone without an arrest warrant.
Nope, we absolutely can arrest on a probable cause.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So there's a probable cause affidavit somewhere.
Correct.
And you don't have to show him.
We
when
do
you
not. No, we give it to the jail, and his attorney will have access to it at that point.
Okay. And you're not allowed to give it to anyone else? Like if I asked to look at it,
I'm not
you can't?
required to give it to anyone.
You're not required, but are you allowed to?
I'm not going to give it to anybody else. It's his case. He will have access to it.
So my dad will have access to it.
Yeah.
If he gives consent, can
yes,
you give
and
it to
you
him?
can get it to him. He
Do
can
you
get
have
it
it
to
with
you.
you right now, though? And
no,
if he says
I do not
something-
have it with me.
You
right
don't have
now.
like a paper that you show up at the door?
It'll be available to him when he gets booked.
When he gets booked?
Yes.
Okay.
And he can
then
make a phone call as soon as he's through booking.
Can I go to the jail too and
I mean, it's not going to do anything. He
But if
has
he,
to wait
like-
to see a judge in the morning. And then the judge will set bail, and then his attorney and him will work it out. There's really not a whole lot you can do right now besides help get his medications and make sure he's has everything he needs when he goes. So I don't want to prolong this with your neighbors watching and everything. I don't want to make this more uncomfortable than it needs to be.
In the end, Robinson was taken to the Whatcom County Jail on an initial charge of first-degree molestation. He was released the next day after posting $2,500 bond, followed by a preliminary court appearance. Stay tuned to see how a police chief found himself in trouble with the law after an altercation with a homeless man. Did he do it purposely, or was it a case of self-defense? June 28th of 2023, Key West, Florida. You won't believe who attacked a homeless man. The suspect is 40-year-old Chad McCardle, a police chief of Boston Heights, who claimed that he was attacked and fought back in self-defense. Officers from Key West Police Department are on the scene.
What's going on, man? Okay.
Stab in the face. I literally just walked by and said I'd call.
What happened, sir?
I don't know. 3 guys drove me in the car and pulled me in the, and they drove me south. All right, thank you. You're the best. In the face too. You've seen.
What'd they stab you with?
Right here. He hit me probably 3 or 4 times. I just called. And then he got me right here. So. And then good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. So, but I had a.
Do you have any idea who it is?
Dude,
you were in
Spanish,
a car?
So.
You said you were in a car with them, right?
They pulled me into a car.
They pulled you into a car.
I'm a cop. Here's my. So here's the part. Working boys.
You can.
No, dude, seriously, look at it.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know what your guys' is, but
okay.
They had seen like my girlfriend.
Where did they pick you up at?
Whatever bar that dirtbags.
Dirtbags? Dirty Harry's?
Yeah. Yes.
Rick's and Dirty
Harry's?
Yes. Okay.
So they took me to this alley, they sort of kicked me in the face, and like I grabbed a stick and started stabbing me. So.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure I killed one of them.
You think you killed one of them?
Yeah. Like he started kicking me right in the nose, and I was like, dude, I'm like whatever, and.
Where did you walk from? Do you know?
Down here. And I started screaming. I'm like, would you guys
show me where you walked from.
Sorry.
Just walk with him for a second.
McCardle alleges that he stabbed the attacker with a stick and continues to explain to the officers in detail about exactly what happened.
Like, where did this happen? Where did they look like? It's an alleyway, like right on there. I put a taxi cab over, and he's like, dude, call 911. And he's like, and he drove off. So I was like, hey, guys, like, whatever. So, like, whatever, but there were 2 guys. He had a white beard, black.
You said he has a white beard?
He had a black beard. Super beard. The white dude with a gray, like, scalp. So, I was like, all right, what do you guys want me to do? So, do you live down here? No, still in Ohio. So, you're on vacation? Yeah. Where are you staying at? Slayer in Miami. We came down here for 1 night. Okay, where are you staying at down here? Airbnb at Pilon High Street. So, where's your girlfriend that you said? I have no clue. I can't because they kept trying my phone, so I can't activate it. So who's they? You kept trying your phone. There's a white dude with a black beard. There's like a heavy set dude with like a gray and white beard. So yeah, man. I'm a cop too, so that's what's Chad. And chief of police where I work. So that's like, dude, like this dude dragged me down the alleyway and started kicking me in the face. I like broke a stick, started stabbing him in the neck. I don't know if the dude's dead or not. So I was aiming right for here. He like came up, kicked me in the face. I was like, all right, let's go. I broke the branch off and started just stabbing. So if like I don't want dude to be dead, but don't with me, dude. It's like a good 200-foot alley. So I was like, dude, what are you doing?
Officers then proceed to locate the alleyway that McCardle said the alleged attack took place earlier in the day, and the homeless man is asked to come out.
What's your name?
Joey.
Joey, did you hear any commotion going on? Like a fight or something that's broke out?
Yeah.
You did? Come out here for me so I can see you. I'm in the alley right behind 424 Southern, and I'm out with the 77 that stated there was a fight that just took place here.
Oh, just hiding from him.
You were hiding from him?
Yeah.
So what did you hear?
I don't know. The guy just...
Was it right here or was it over here?
It was, well, I was standing right there.
You right here? Okay.
And he kicked me in the back.
Kicked you?
Yeah. I mean, out of the blue.
If you could describe this guy, what did he look like?
About your size.
Okay, what was he wearing?
I don't know. But
did you notice anything that you'd be able to pick out?
I would say he was blonde or redheaded.
Okay.
That's about
skinny
all.
guy, kind of bulky, heavy set.
Kind of.
Your
size.
Anything else? So, I'm trying to wrap my head around everything that happened, all right? So you were standing right here. Where did the guy come from?
That way. Because he kicked me in the back.
So you were standing right here. Okay? So you're standing right here.
Turn around.
So your back was facing to the alley.
Yeah.
And he just walked up and kicked you. So you didn't see him coming, is what you're saying?
I didn't see him coming, didn't hear him. And when I hit the ground, he kicked me a couple more times.
Okay.
And
did you try to defend yourself at any point?
no.
You never tried to defend yourself at any point?
He was way beyond me.
Okay. All right.
I'm not a fighter.
I understand.
I can't give any description of all these people. Says he stabbed him multiple times. There's absolutely 0 stab wounds on him whatsoever. All we can corroborate is that he beat this poor guy up in an alley for no reason. So.
The homeless man named Joey provides a completely different account of what took place during the incident, leading to McCardle being detained. During the process, McCardle stated that he may have killed a man and was charged with misdemeanor battery, but the state dropped the charges a month later as the victim passed away from unrelated causes. This was certainly an unusual case, but justice would ultimately be served.